In this question, we're told that the random variable x is normally distributed with a mean mu and a variance sigma squared. The first thing we're asked to do is to write down three properties of the distribution of x. So, if x follows a normal distribution, we're really just talking about the properties of a normal distribution in general. The first of those properties that I'll mention is the fact that all normal distributions are symmetrical. So we have some symmetry every single time. Secondly, part of the symmetry aspect means that the mean, the mode, and the median are all the same value, approximately equal to each other, and right there at the center. We also know that we're working with a bell curve shape. So being able to talk about the bell curve or the asymptotes, that's going to give you some credit as one of the properties. Some other things we know instantly. The probability that x is less than mu is 0.5. This is also just letting us know that the mean must be the median, because we know the median is the value that has 0.5 below it. And finally, we can also talk about the fact that in between two standard deviations, we have 95% of the data. So we can talk about the two standard deviations being approximately equal to 0.95. We could talk about three standard deviations, 99.7. We can talk about one standard deviation being 68%. So it's only asked for three properties, but I was on a roll, and here's all the properties that we could refer to. Okay, the question then says, given these parameters, that mu equals 27 and sigma equals 10, can we find this probability? Let's start by defining the distribution as we always do. Mu equals 27, sigma equals 10, and here's a diagram to show what's happening. 27's at the middle. We're looking for 26 to 28. It's this symmetrical area here. So we can use the NCD function, minimum and the maximum, 26 and 28. And then we put in our standard deviation and our mean. Relying on our calculator to do the heavy lifting, here we get an answer of 0.0796.